There's a little bit of some instability moving in across the lake. You can see it moving down southward. There's a lot of cloud cover in store. We've got that area low pressure well off towards the west, off towards the east, but that little instability is going to be sparking some of those snow showers as we head into the rest of the evening. And take a look just to our south. It's not just here in southeast Wisconsin, but also into Illinois, Indiana, and Michigan. They have winter storm warnings in effect. We do have a winter weather advisory for Racine, Kenosha, and Milwaukee counties. That being said, depending on where this snow band sets up, it's not out of the question that we could see those advisories get upgraded to those winter storm warnings. We are expected to have that lake effect snow band set up, and it is going to be heavy at times as that pivots east-westward along the shoreline. Now, there are a couple question marks here. If this band of snow sits over our area, over the land for a lot of hours, that means a lot more snow. If the band's more over the lake, less snowfall. And if it sets up right over one location, it's just going to be, 2-3 hour snowfall rates. It'll dump a lot of snow in a short amount of time. And it's going to be about 10-15 miles wide. So it's not going to be a very large area that gets that snowfall. So if you're right under the heaviest of that snow, you will likely see quite a bit of snow. Now, right now we're talking about upwards of a half foot, but things could change. We're going to be watching the radar very closely from now until then, so stay with us for our 10 o'clock newscast. We may even have an updated snowfall forecast for you. Here's a closer look with Futurecast. Here's that blue that is moving westward as we head into the overnight. And then as we get after about 9-10 o'clock or so, that you start to see that snow showers from about Milwaukee County down towards Racine and Kenosha. This continues into the overnight. And then as we get to about 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, we're going to start to see that snow band move slowly further down to the south. And then eventually that snow is going to make its way down towards Illinois as we get to daybreak tomorrow morning, with that snow moving down into northern Illinois with just a little bit of some cloudy skies afterwards. So here's the snowfall forecast once again. Trace to an inch west of I-94, about 1 to 3 inches along the 94 corridor, and then 3 to 6 inches as you're about near the shoreline of Milwaukee County and then down towards Racine and Kenosha. So it is going to be a little bit of a shovelable snow as we head into tomorrow morning. A little cold as well as we wake up tomorrow morning in the mid-20s, high of about 36. We'll get back into the lower 40s on Tuesday and then upper 40s as we head towards Wednesday. 50 degrees even Thursday, and watching some rain chances as we head from Friday through the weekend. But temperatures, they're going to start to warm up. So maybe if you're just not ready to shovel some snowfall, you can let Mother Nature take its course, and it'll be gone probably by the end of the week.
Next Saturday compared to tonight, complete like night and day almost, it feels like.
This is the season of change. You just don't know what's going to be coming.
All right, we'll be watching that snowfall forecast with you all night. Gino, thank you.